Imagine strolling through a serene Nordic forest, surrounded by ancient trees and the crisp, clean air. Suddenly, you spot a patch of small, dark berries nestled among the moss. Could they be the delicious, health-boosting wild bilberries you have heard so much about? You can identify wild bilberry plants primarily by their distinct growth habit, their individual berries, and their unique stem color. These low-growing deciduous shrubs typically produce single, dark blue to black berries directly on the stem, rather than in clusters. The key scientific reasons for these identifiers lie in the plant's botanical classification, Vaccinium myotilis. Unlike many cultivated blueberries, bilberries do not have a prominent crown at the top of the berry, and their flesh is uniformly deep purple. Their low, bushy growth is adapted to the undergrowth of coniferous and mixed forests, particularly in cooler climates. To successfully spot them, begin by looking at the plant's overall size and shape. Bilberry shrubs are generally small, reaching only about 6 to 20 inches in height, often forming dense patches on the forest floor. Next, observe their stems, which are green and noticeably angular or somewhat winged, never round. The leaves are oval-shaped, with fine serrations along their edges, and are a bright green color. Now for the berries themselves. Wild bilberries are usually smaller than cultivated blueberries, appearing individually at the leaf axils, the point where a leaf joins the stem. When you pick one, notice there is no pale, five-pointed crown or calyx at the top. Most importantly, if you crush a bilberry, its pulp and juice will be a vibrant, uniform dark purple or reddish purple, staining your fingers easily. This deep coloring is thanks to high concentrations of anthocyanins. A useful tip for foraging is understanding that bilberries often prefer acidic soil and partial shade, commonly found under pine, spruce, or birch trees. Knowing these details helps you distinguish them from other forest berries, like cranberries or even lingonberries, which have different growth patterns and berry characteristics. Bilberries are particularly famous in Nordic countries, where they are a staple for both wildlife and people. Mastering these identification techniques allows you to safely and confidently enjoy the rewards of foraging, connecting you more deeply with the natural world. It helps you appreciate the subtle differences in plant life, ensuring you can correctly find these beneficial and delicious berries for culinary adventures or simply for a sweet treat during your forest explorations.